Okay, I have a question for you. Have you ever been told you look just like... when I was growing up, my mom, she loved looking at people, looking at kids, and she would love seeing who they look like. Did they have their mom's eyes? Did they have their dad's nose? And she'd be like, man, they look just like their dad. They look just like their mom. She'd be like, they have their dad's nose. And so I'm growing up and I'm like, okay, let me look. Let me see if I can see this. And so I'm looking, and I guess, she kind of passed that on to me, because to this day, I enjoy seeing who they look like. Do they look like their mom? Do they look like their dad? Do they have this feature or whatever? And I'm sure as a parent that you enjoy seeing, what did I pass on? Did I pass on my eye color? Did I pass on my curly hair? Did I pass on the dimples? Oh, they got my dimples. Oh, did I pass on, maybe the toe? The family toe. Or maybe it's your sense of humor. They got my sense of humor. There is a lot of things that as a parent you can pass on. And one of those things that you can pass on is a passion for God. When you think about Abraham, in the Bible it talks about how Abraham, the God of Abraham, and I was thinking about that, how it's the God of Abraham, the God of Abraham. And then did you notice how then it started saying, the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac. Now it was no longer just the God of Abraham, it was also the God of Isaac. That being able to say that, for them, it being able to be said that he was the God of Isaac, started with Abraham and his passion for God. His passion that he lived out in front of Isaac. His passion that wasn't just words, but it was action, and he saw his dad's passion for God. And when I think about that word passion, the Lord, he actually was showing me this. It's oh my goodness. But really we are that I in passion. If I take away this I, and we are that I pass on. I pass on. Whatever we're passionate about, we tend to pass on. And there's a lot of things that we can be passionate about. But is it things that we want to pass on? Are they things that we want our children picking up and them doing? Just like that toe, you're if you could have not passed on that toe. But there's things that we can control. Some things we can't control. But some things we most definitely can control. So pass on. I pass on passion for God. I pass on passion for God. So pass it on. Pass on that passion for God so that he will be their God, just like he's your God.